We have won 6 CIF championships total, and we have won 4 in a row, and we are on our drive for 5 right now. We're trying to go after the 5th one in a row.
Definitely have a target on our chest. I know everyone in our division and our league is aiming to get us.
The kids that are returning are going to be excellent football players, and they just happen to be unknowns right now to everybody else. I've got guys like Brett Bartoloni, who has been a running back his whole life, and just so happened when he came to La Habra High, there was a Josh Casada in the backfield, so we moved him to our slot receiver. He probably will play some running back. We're extremely blessed to have Aaron Porter, who's a UCLA commit, and he's every bit of 6'1", 230 pounds, and he just happens to run like a running back. And so he's going to carry the ball some. We got a kid named Alex Ibarra that played for us last year, who's been an excellent running back his entire life, up through Pop Warner freshman year here at La Habra High. We are still in a quarterback battle, so to speak. I have 2 young men that are kind of at the top, and we've got a senior named Cole Wolterman, and he's the prototypical quarterback body. He's 6'3", 195 pounds. He does run well. He was our quarterback as a freshman and a sophomore. Moved him to safety last year. And we have a junior named Sean Sparling, younger brother of Michael Sparling. And Sean's 6 foot, 170 pound quarterback, who was our quarterback again his freshman year and sophomore year. And then we have a kid named Michael Martinez, who's 6'1", 170, 175 pounds, who again was a freshman and JV quarterback as well. So with those 3 guys, I mean, we have a pretty good competition going on. I've been very fortunate to have a lot of good kids over the years, kids that work really hard. They accept all the challenges we put in front of them.
We put in the hard work. We've been working in that weight room since February, and we're just so blessed to have coaches that push us to the limits, and they're the greatest coaches around. It's always great to prove ourselves against the tougher teams, because I think they might look down on us a little bit. But if we come up with a win against the Trinity League teams, I think that'll be big.
I always have to go back sometimes in my own experience as a player. What were the funnest games? They were the big ones. And my memories are great, win or lose those big games, because maybe it was the atmosphere, maybe it was the opponent, the respect you had for the guys on the other side of the field. It makes it all the big picture. It makes it really enjoyable. It makes the season meaningful.
Santa Margarita Catholic High School is a respected football institution. And what I'd like to do this year is continue to build on what last year's team brought to this community and to Southern California football. I think we have the toughest schedule of any team in California. The first team that we opened up with was a Pac-5 CIF playoff team in Long Beach, Jordan. In the second game of the year, we played Tesoro High School, which last year was one of the most exciting games I've ever been in. It was such a great community affair. The entire South Orange County community was abuzz about it. We played Carson High School. Carson High School played for the CIF LA City section championship in the Los Angeles Coliseum last year. And then that leads us to playing in the Trinity League. The Trinity League, in my more than 4 decades experience, is the finest league in America. And this year, I think it will have the greatest depth of any league I have ever heard of. Not just this year, but any time. It will be an amazing challenge for us to take a group of inexperienced and very young men and play this formidable schedule. Nevertheless, this is a great group of young men. On defense, Matt Anderson is our lone returning starter. He has lifted the level of excellence for all of the defensive players. We do have a young offensive line. 3 of the 5 starters on our offensive line are underclassmen. The two seniors, Max Turk and Cole Luther, both started last year and have provided great leadership. We are on average about 6'3", about 301 pounds. So it's a good size line. They're well coached by the finest line coach in America at any level. That's Coach Marty Spalding. He works them very, very well. He works their mind. He works them emotionally. He works them physically. Very challenging coach, but incredibly knowledgeable. And this will be his last year coaching, and I am so honored to have him on my staff. I've found that the intensity of being a football coach and being involved with young men to hopefully help them become better citizens, better human beings, better fathers, friends, brothers, husbands, and use football to that end.